A homeless camp in downtown Louisville sparks concern. Now, the campsite is in a very visible spot. It is at the base of the 3rd Street ramp right off Interstate 64.
And advocates and city leaders say while they worry about the growing encampment itself, they tell WLKY's Alexis Matthews the bigger issue is Louisville's homeless and housing crisis.
If you're driving on I-64 West and take the 3rd Street exit, you may have noticed a new site at the edge of the ramp, a growing homeless camp with tents, cots, and a community of people appearing to settle downtown, at least for now, advocacy groups say.
We have heard that the city wasn't planning to formally move any more camps until the spring. However, if there's one that's very obvious and there may be spilling over into the street or obstructing traffic or becoming a nuisance, they will do something to move it.
A new ordinance citing residents for unauthorized camping on Metro property recently passed through Metro Council. Sponsor Pat Mulvihill says he did not expect the measure to rid campsites in the city, but this new one should renew the conversation about the need for more housing options in the Metro.
We need to have more permanent solutions, whether it's another Hope Village, whether it's permanent supportive housing. We need to get those measures in place.
While some argue the new site is an eyesore, Nina Mosley of Wayside Christian Mission says her greatest concern is the people living outside during the winter months.
We don't want anyone in the Louisville area freezing to death, and that's the danger that we get to when it's really, really cold and people are still insisting on camping out.
Mosley says though she does not support the new ordinance removing belongings and fining people who are already struggling, she understands the city is in a tough spot tackling the homeless crisis.
Something to balance the plight of the homeless against the citizenry that expects the city to take care of things. So it's hard for them, but they are trying things.
And with the new administration in office, Mulvihill expects those efforts to continue.
I have the utmost trust and faith that they're going to look and continue to look at this issue and, maybe frankly bring some different strategies than we have now.
In Louisville, Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.